What's up, y'all? I wasn't sure if I was gonna make a video today or not, just because I only have a few hours to hunt, but I've been finding some pretty cool stuff, so I figured I would start making one. I just popped out this Block A button, artillery. I'm pretty sure it's Confederate. I don't have my brush with me, so I can't clean it up anymore, so I'll have to clean it up when I get home. Its shank is broken off of the back, but gosh, it's so awesome. I found a couple of Virginia buttons here before and a VMI button here, so there was definitely some activity here. And then I found some buttons. I did find the silver cufflink, which that is pretty cool. I love finding cufflinks. You can see the piece broke off the back. These are all buttons. This is a really gold guilty button. That one had me nervous for a minute. I thought it was something cool. And then I did have one Indian. Yeah, you can see it right here. But I'll let y'all know what we find next. Let's pop this little teeny button out of the ground. It's a two-piece. I'm not too sure. I don't have my brush, like I said, so I can't really clean it up really good. So I'll have to clean it up at home. It is missing the shank, but that could be another military button, which I hope it is. I found lots of military here, so that's awesome. I'll keep it up. Just pop this ball button out. Pretty big one. You can see where it's smashed on the back. The shank's right there. Not bad. I found a couple of these here before. This is a pretty big one. That's a little bit older than the house is. That's awesome. All right, can y'all see it? I think I might have another button right here. 65, only a couple inches down. It looks good. Looks like my other Virginia buttons I found here. Oh man, I wish I had my brush today. Man, it's got a shank on it. Let's see if I can clean this up, and I'll get it back on camera. This is another Virginia button. Oh my gosh, I love it. You can see it's cloudy today, but you can see the lady standing on the king. Right there. She's standing up right there. Oh, this is awesome. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'll clean it up when I get home, so when I have a brush. But dang, that is amazing. Little coat button. Love it. I just found me a little piece of Colonial shoe buckle frame. It has a nice little like fish scale pattern on it. Pin would have gone right through there in the middle. Not bad. It was pretty deep. I was barely getting the signal. Love it. All right, so I moved to a different spot. This is more of a Colonial spot I wanted to check out today before I ran out of light. And I just popped this. It was a 48. Looks like an early button. You can see the shank marks back here. Had a big shank on it at one time. That's cool. I found some really old stuff here, so that's why I just wanted to check it out and see what I could find. It's been slow since the button, but I did pop out a little piece of buckle frame. Probably shoe buckle, but it's kind of a small shoe buckle if it is one. Pin would have gone right in the middle. All right, it's getting a little dark now, so I turn on the flash so y'all can see. I just popped out this buckle. I think it's gonna be maybe a trapezoidal buckle, half of one, maybe a little knee buckle. That is awesome. Early stuff right there. Love to see it. I'm about to head out here in a few minutes. It's just about to be dark. Having a hard time leaving because it's kind of turning on now, but I just pulled this out. I don't know what this is. It's broken right here and right here. It looks like it would have been symmetrical on both sides. It looks old. I mean, it's hard to say. It's got a really nice patina to it. I don't know if it's like a piece of furniture, like maybe goes on the side as decoration, or if it was like a pin. That's really cool. I mean, I would definitely say it's 1800s or earlier, just by the way it looks. What do y'all think? Just pulled us something pretty awesome. Nice little, looks like it might be a little shoe buckle or some little buckle of some sort. That's awesome. It was pretty deep. It was masked by, there's a big piece of iron in the hole. You know, it was flappy iron signal plus a little bit of a squeak. And I'm a little picky on my targets now because it's hard to see and all, but that's awesome. I love it. That is gorgeous. I'll take that all day long. I swear, I think every time I go out, this Max always seems to impress me more. Sorry, I was trying to move my shovel. So anyways, I mean, that's up to my elbow. This is every bit of a foot deep. I was barely getting a signal. Like, I could hear that squeak, but I wasn't getting numbers. But if you look down in there, looks like a trapezoidal buckle. Oh yeah, colonial all day long. That puppy was deep. I'm lucky I didn't bump it with my shovel. Wow, I love it. That is sweet. Definitely got a nice little old place right here working on. I don't want to go. It's amazing. Heck yeah. All right, here's the board. Wasn't too long of a video, but we found some pretty awesome stuff. I'll start over here with the coolest stuff, first part of the video. This was a mid-1800s house site that I've hit a lot in the past, and we had a lot of good luck. We had some flat buttons, you can see here, an Indian, piece of lead. This flat button was really cool, it's kind of concave, I mean. And it has lots of gold on it, gold gilt. It's awesome. Then this little thing, if anyone knows what this might be, let me know in the comments. It's weird. It's not threaded or anything. It's like a cap to something. Little bullet, and then we had a silver cufflink. Half of it, you can see where it broke off. That was really cool. Love finding cufflinks. I had a ball button. I think this is a rosette, or just a saddle strap piece for a horse. And then this thing right here, I don't know what this is. If anyone knows what you think this might be, it's probably some like leather attachment. But it looks really old. It has that pattern on it. It looks like it might have been symmetrical, like this broke right here and then this broke down here. That's really cool looking. And then we found this little button right here, which is worn off. Might be civilian, could be military. We found a Virginia cuff button. See the guy standing there on the king. And then I did find a artillery button, cuff button, block A. That was amazing. My first one ever. Super exciting. I was so happy when we found that. And then over here, this was the last part of the hunt, more of a colonial site. Had a trapezoidal buckle, some shoe buckle frame, that little piece of a buckle, nice little either knee buckle. Too small to be a shoe buckle, I'm pretty sure. Then we had some buttons down here, some flat buttons. This one was made out of pewter. It's pretty old. It's cool. And then this was a little hunt right here I didn't have on film. A couple big musket balls, piece of pipe stem, bowl, and some flat buttons. So hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time.